Listen, we're restarting the episode after that. That was trash.
Wait.
Honestly, I don't know if we're actually restarting the episode or if we're not restarting the episode.
We're restarting the episode.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been restarted.
Are you winking at me when you say that?
No, it's been restarted.
Okay.
Oh,
long
I
ago was
see
it
what you
restarted?
mean. Okay.
Right.
This is a joke from 50 episodes ago. Not
Hey,
even.
everybody. Welcome to the third time we've restarted the episode.
No, we haven't done it. No, stop.
Yeah.
This is our 712th time restarting this episode of Lake City Variety.
Yeah. We just never really know how to start these.
We really
things.
just can't do it.
It's the
us
most
away,
awkward
Levi.
part. It's the
Introduce
most
those variety.
Honestly,
items.
all of us deserve to get slapped by Will Smith.
starting. Oh gosh. Starting anything is about as painful as getting slapped by Will Smith.
I don't think that slap is actually that painful, though, if you saw it.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't
Do you
know.
want a sock for that, Mike? So you don't, instead of a wind guard?
It doesn't fit on top.
No, but like just a sock.
A sock? You want me to put a sock over top of my microphone?
A clean one.
Does that work?
Yes.
But then I'd be talking into a sock.
Okay, a clean one.
I would like actually have a foot in my mouth for the entire episode.
I mean, only if
I mean,
you put the
it
thing in your
kinda-
mouth.
It'd be a little memey.
Stop putting the microphone in your mouth.
what? That's just what I do. It's what I do.
Is this how you record?
Yeah. It is actually. Oh wow.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, okay.
Levi's playing with stuff. Thank
I'm-
you, Levi.
Yeah,
I'm-
he's on the
I'm
levels.
bumping
And
you.
he's on the
Yeah,
levels
beautiful.
upside down.
Beautiful reverb in my voice now.
Yeah, we saw
Wow.
Batman.
Can
We
you
saw.
make me
We all saw
echoey?
the Batman. Not well. Levi and I saw it together. Elliot saw
Elliot's
it.
seen the Batman
By
as well.
myself. Kind of a loner in that way.
Just
Lurk the streets late at night sometimes.
do you
I'm
have
not saying I am Batman.
do you have parents?
But I am vengeance in the night.
Yeah.
No,
I
you
am
don't.
vengeance.
You have parents? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I mean, everyone has parents. It's just that mine aren't alive.
I talked with your dad last week.
Yeah. That was before the opera.
There's
Honestly, if I were to rate the new Batman movie, 5 out of 10.
Really?
Pretty mid.
Really?
Okay.
Don't get to see the Waynes get murked.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
How's
that's
it
a bit
supposed
rough.
to be? How's it supposed to be a good Batman movie if I don't get to see Walter? What's the dad's name?
Would it not be Walter Wayne if his first
Is it?
name is Walter?
I don't know if it's Walter.
It's not Walter.
For the record,
I'm watching
Thomas
I've
Wayne.
only
Thomas
seen-
Wayne
Thomas and Martha
and
Wayne.
Martha Wayne. If I don't get to see good old Tommy and Martha get murked in the back
Isn't it?
alley
It's
of an
Thomas, isn't
opera.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's Thomas.
Well, I actually
now I have to double check.
Yeah, okay,
I
pull it up.
have only seen The Dark Knight
Mhm.
and The Batman. Those are the two Batman movies I've
Those
seen.
are two Batman.
Father
the
of Bruce Wayne is Thomas Wayne. Yes.
Batman.
I was correct.
Spider-Man.
Batman,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Okay, between
Yeah.
the Dark
Okay,
Knight
all right.
and
Counter
the Batman.
Counter opinion. Skipping to Batman Year 2, really good because just like Spider-Man, everyone knows how Batman started.
How am I supposed to enjoy a movie if I don't get to see Tom and Martha
Get killed.
get killed?
I mean, they.
But you
can-
saw
I mean,
a lot
the
of
newest
other people get
Spider-Man
killed.
trilogy was horrible until Uncle Ben died.
You mean
Aunt May.
It's that Peters, MCU Peters, Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
No, his Uncle Ben just didn't exist.
Listen, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy is
Yep.
the best Spider-Man trilogy, and that's because Uncle Ben gets murked in what is that?
But
the
Amazing
first
Spider-Man.
20 minutes?
Uncle
First
Ben
20
gets
minutes?
murked in like 30 minutes in Amazing Spider-Man.
I don't even remember that Uncle Ben though.
I do. He was cool. I like that one.
I like Old Man Uncle Ben.
Old Man Uncle Ben sucked. I'm going to be honest with you.
So just for
I
the-
disagree
can
with
you.
you.
The
a lot.
best part of a superhero origin movie is watching
But this
the
Batman is not a Superman origin
parental
movie.
figures get absolutely destroyed.
But this isn't a,
We
this
haven't-
isn't
we
a
can
superhero
never-
origin film.
We can never see that enough in cinema.
But
How am I supposed
So
to
what you're
sympathize
saying
with Batman
is
if I
that-
don't watch his parents get destroyed?
Have your parents been destroyed?
I can neither confirm nor deny that I am the Dark Knight,
That's
the justice that lurks the streets.
That's not what I asked.
dang.
All right, hear me out.
Okay.
New Batman supervillain.
Other than Kite Man?
We need more people other than Superman.
No, just Kite Man.
I mean, other than Kite Man.
Yeah. How about Calendar Man?
Nope. We'll call it.
What about Newsman?
I don't know what we'll call
Calendar
it.
Man exists.
I haven't
though.
developed a name.
Have
for
you
this
guys
pitch
seen
yet.
Calendar Man?
But it's
No.
some dude who grows up entirely obsessed with Batman,
Okay.
and he's like rich. He's basically the same as Batman,
Are you describing
except
the
he
Incredibles
forces all of those circumstances onto himself. So he murders his parents.
plot? Oh.
He, I guess I'm not really sure how he's gonna get all the bad stuff.
I mean, he has his R&D team design the bad stuff.
Right. He's kind of like like Justin Hammer and Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay. Or kind of like
Yes, Justin
The-
Hammer, who had his own dad killed in the past.
Yeah.
it's kind of like what's the guy's name from Incredibles?
Incredible.
Syndrome.
Who's obsessed with Mr. Incredible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monsieur Quayab.
Incredible. Yeah. So basically, that's my pitch for the next Batman movie.
Calendar Man.
Is Calendar Man.
He's a career criminal.
Okay, here's the thing.
Fascinated by dates
Yeah.
and calendars.
He tries
His crimes always have a relationship to the date
to
that
make
they are
everyone Batman. He targets all of the parents in Gotham City.
All right.
Wait,
Uh,
every business owner.
He's gonna
kids
make
and their
everyone
wife
an
get
orphan.
killed.
Yeah. Everyone. He's gonna make everyone an orphan.
So
Everyone is Batman. Because if everyone's Batman,
Then nobody.
then
is.
nobody.
Nobody's Batman.
Wow, this is just syndrome.
Right.
But if everyone's Batman, then nobody is. Okay, well,
But then, so he becomes nobody then too? Doesn't he want to be like
no,
Batman?
because he's the only one with parents.
Yeah. We're flipping it 180 here.
It's 180 flip.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna be
If
the
he
only
no longer
person.
kills his own parents. He's the only one that has parents.
Yeah.
As soon as you have a kid, you're killed.
Yep.
So this
It's
just
nothing
sounds
but
like
orphans.
super dystopia.
World of orphans.
Mhm.
So imagine the future when
Imagine
the moment
dragons.
you have kids, you have to off yourself because
No, you don't off yourself. Some guy comes and kills
Yeah,
you in
yeah,
an
yeah.
alley after you
Yeah.
watch an opera.
An opera. Like he sends opera tickets to every single new parent.
Yeah. And they have to go within 2 weeks, otherwise he just comes to their house and kills them
Yep.
and the child.
Yep.
okay.
But they don't know that. The parents don't know that.
Exactly.
But they do know that all their friends who recently died by not going to an opera
Uh-huh.
got opera tickets right after their kid was
Right.
born.
So they got to go to the opera.
They have to go to the opera.
Because it's a good opera.
No, because they get killed at the end in an alley. And then there's nothing but millions and millions of roses being left in that alley
Yep.
because it's this alley where everyone's parents
Everyone
died.
goes. Everyone's Batman.
And you go to the opera to see the opera, and then
Uh-huh.
you go to see the shrine behind the opera where everybody gets killed, and that's where you get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every
Yep.
time. Because your parents were killed there.
Yes.
And now you get killed there too because you're a parent now. I think we should pitch this to DC. Let's get them on the line.
I think so. I honestly
If
want
DC
to.
doesn't go for it,
Frankie
Netflix
Muniz,
probably
get
will.
DC on the line.
Yeah.
I've been writing the script this whole time.
Okay. What have you got so far?
Let me pull it
Have
up.
you got a name for our supervillain yet?
Yeah, it's called. They're gonna be okay. Don't laugh at this. They're anti-Batman.
Anti-Batman?
Yeah.
Is that a little on the nose?
That seems a little much.
No, I think it's enough on
How
the
about we
nose.
call him the Jokester
Jokester?
because
You
he
want him to
laughs
be
when
the
he kills the
jokester?
parents.
Yeah.
What
What
let
if
me
we
see if I
call
can
him-
find this script.
Paul, what are you looking up right now?
I'm not looking at anything.
Are you
I'm just
looking up
thinking
more
of the Jokester.
obscure Batman villains?
Like Firefly, the arsonist who has a wingsuit.
That's pretty dope, actually.
Have you not played the Lego Batman video game? For Wii?
I probably played it like a really
Isn't
long
it?
time
Okay.
ago. But
I think. Okay, here we go. I found the script that I've written.
all right.
The scene opens with Batman. Batman stands next to his Batmobile and uses his Batcomputer. He's sometimes Bruce Wayne, sometimes
it's
Batman.
it's just a dude in a wingsuit.
all
with a
times
flamethrower.
orphan.
Baller.
Batman.
All the time orphan.
all times orphan. That's all I have so far.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good, actually.
Where is he in the Lego Batman? Because he's in Batman 3.
Mm-hmm.
But he's in the first Lego Batman game. He's in it. There he is. This guy from the first Lego Batman game.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't it? The purple with the green and the orange really sells it.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of sick of serious.
Oh, that's
Batman,
Killer
to
Moth.
be honest.
Sorry, Killer Moth is different. I don't know what Killer Moth does. Firefly is completely different. From
I'm kind of sick of serious Batman. I want to get back to Adam West Batman.
No, just shark repellent Batman. But
I
that's
wanna
what
get
that's
back
what the
to
Lego
Adam
Batman
West
was about.
Batman. Oh yeah. Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Killer Moth do? Does he just eat people's fur? Like what? What are
He repeatedly flies into lights until he dies. It's just really disturbing. It's like really upsetting.
But he keeps coming back to life
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
What can he
So
do?
Batman's just politely asking him to stop.
He wields a handgun and he can glide. He
Are
aids the
those his
Joker.
superpowers? He hates the Joker?
No, he helps the Joker.
Oh, he helps the Joker.
In the Lego Batman game. Or yeah.
Okay. Tell me more obscure Batman criminals. I'll tell you their weakness.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Levi, have you got something going on? Okay.
I don't know
that's
how
all
to.
right.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Okay,
Like
okay.
I'm sitting in a chair.
Man Bat.
Man
No.
Bat?
Oh yeah, Man Bat. Okay. Yep.
Man Bat?
He's in the Lego
Yeah.
Batman game.
Yeah, he's in
Um,
Lego Batman game.
Okay. All you need
Yeah.
to do is like get like a one of those megaphones and just play like a high pitched frequency. Not gonna be able to use his echolocation.
What about-
Isn't gonna know where he is.
What
Okay.
about that mud guy? Did you already
That's
say him?
Clayface?
Mud
Yeah,
guy?
Clayface.
He's not obscure. We're doing obscure.
Clayface?
Wait, he's not
Okay.
obscure.
Just get a
Clayface is not
hose.
obscure.
Just get a hose, start spraying him.
Like the Sandman.
It's gonna wash away. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, the Monarch of Menace.
The Monarch of Menace.
Yeah,
What
the
does that
The
mean?
Monarch.
Deforestation.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
That's how we've gotten rid of 95% of the monarch population.
Okay, Tallyman.
Tallyman.
Yeah, Tallyman.
Oh, I know this. You go to the cursed temple and you rip his heart out.
What?
Beating me wasn't enough, was it? You rat.
Tal-
you
ta-
had me brand
Tally
me. Mark
man?
me as if I
Oh, like
was.
Talisman?
Tallyman.
Like talisman.
No. Like the scene from Indiana Jones where they say, Tallyman, Tallyman, and then they cut the guy's heart out.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's what you do to that guy.
No, I haven't seen Indiana Jones in a long time.
That's
I
not what
guess.
they say, but okay. They don't say Tallyman.
Are you just making stuff up?
I'm not
Okay,
making that scene. up.
Colonel Sulfur.
Colonel Sulfur.
Okay, that's a weird guy.
Yeah,
Did he just walk around and smell really bad?
I think he just has a knife hand.
A knife hand.
Yeah,
That's kind of
Where's
sick.
sulfur come into play?
That's kind
I
of
think
sick.
that's just his real name.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put like a couple of those like tree air fresheners on him.
Okay.
Just hang him around.
Okay.
Boom. Neutralized.
Okay. The Savage Skull.
The Savage Skull.
Mm-hmm.
45.
Can I see a picture of
ACP.
this guy?
45 AC. Yeah, there's a Savage Skull right there.
Nice.
He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Green Goblin and Red Skull looking dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy.
You give him a lot of lotion.
What are his powers?
I don't know.
I don't know, but if you lotion his face, it gets rid of him.
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard, at least. From the guy who's writing the next Batman movie.
The Savage
Yeah.
Skull is an
Yeah.
ex-cop with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Jack
How's
Crane.
gigantic?
No relationship to Jonathan Crane, the
Like,
Scarecrow.
how much guacamole could you fit on it?
Guacamole?
How much
Guacamole?
guacamole could you fit on it?
I don't know.
How big of a chip?
How big of a chip?
What's the world's
Okay,
biggest
Dr.
chip?
Ebenezer Dark.
Just turn on
He
the
makes
light
blinding
switch.
gas.
Just use the light switch.
I'm
Just turn the
thinking
light switch on.
you take away his money.
Flashlight.
Okay, Catman.
There's a cat man.
water spritzer.
Yeah, that's good.
No, that's also Catwoman. How
That's
do you get rid of Catman? You snip his balls off, I guess.
I don't know.
Um,
What was I going to look up? World's largest chip.
Humphrey Dumpler. Humpty Dumpty, a.k.a. Humpty Dumpty.
That's easy.
you knock him off a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. He's obsessed with fixing things.
Yeah, you knock him off a wall.
He's a super
But he
villain?
takes things apart and puts them back together. So, like, he'll disassemble a body and then sew it back together.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
That's
He's taken-
really
City
weird.
just
He has
hire him.
even taken apart his own grandmother and then sewn her back together.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's quite nice.
Okay, Curtis
So
Bass.
he's just like a really talented doctor.
No, he just looks like Humpty Dumpty, and his name is Humphrey Dumpler.
Wow, that's fantastic, actually.
Yeah, he's cool. He broke the VCR 3 times because he wanted to put it back together. Curtis Bass.
What does he do?
He imitates the Joker.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't think the actual Joker would take kindly to that.
No, he didn't. Here's a scene of them meeting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then they have a whole Spider-Man, you're me, I'm you
Good job, Batman.
thing. Okay. Cornelius Strick.
Okay.
Tell me about him.
Is he strict? Is he a teacher?
I'm trying to think what he does.
Does he float?
He believes he gains nutrients he needs to live by eating his victims' hearts. Particularly when they're pumped
guys-
full of the stress hormones, norepinephrine, and adrenaline. So he's like the Scarecrow, except that he makes his victims
Wow.
very scared, and then he eats their hearts.
So he's
That's
really
actually
messed
really
up.
dark. Yeah. Wow.
Here's what he looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That
can
checks
imagine
out.
that he eats people.
Yeah.
He has really sharp, pointy teeth
No,
and a very big grin.
he doesn't have pointy teeth, though. They're all
Those-
flat.
That's what his teeth look like to me.
They're not pointy.
Are they just gaps between his
Yeah, there's
teeth?
just gaps.
Oh, that's
Worse.
bad.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you get rid of
Need
him?
Some braces.
How do you get rid of Cornelius Strick?
Give that dude some braces.
Yeah, you give him some braces.
That smile.
Just
Get him a girlfriend.
get him headgear. Wrap,
You sh-
wrap
you shoot
around
him-
headgear.
I have
Ooh.
a veganism Ray. You just
Yeah.
make him a vegan.
Boom.
Okay, the Wraith. He's appeared as 3 different people. He's a
Okay.
twisted mirror image of the Batman and Bruce Wayne. He is the anti-Batman.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Full circle. With access to all the same resources as the Dark Knight.
Okay.
They already
They already made him.
They already made
the
this
heck?
guy
They stole
3
our idea.
times.
Right
They
from
made
our
him 3
They
podcast.
made him
times.
3 times.
They stole our idea right from the podcast.
Yeah, anti-Batman. He has all the same resources. The character's backstory
Frankie,
is that
get
his
DC on the
the
phone.
hold on, ready? The character's backstory is that his parents were criminals who were killed by a police officer. He has his own evil sidekick, secret lair, gadgets, and vehicles that match his symbol.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
His
Frankie, what'd you
war
say to
on
us?
justice truly rivals Batman's war on crime.
Yeah.
Are
I
you
guess
kidding
it
me?
I'm not kidding you. And
This
there
is so
he,
funny.
He's on the left there.
Come on.
What a guy.
Wow, we should sue them.
I'm pissed. I'm legitimately pissed.
The anti-Batman. His parents were criminals. That's better than what we came up with.
I
No,
mean,
it's not. He should have killed his own parents, so he could.
That would have
become
been
Batman.
more funny.
Yeah.
But it's instead of criminals killing his parents, it's his
DC
parents were
isn't
criminals
ready to
killed by a
publish
cop.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so there
That's
is another one. The Condiment King.
The condiment.
He's got a ketchup and mustard gun.
Nobody needs to.
okay, okay.
He's providing.
He doesn't need to be defeated.
He's providing.
Just keep
a
him around.
useful service. Yeah.
Okay.
Like if I'm
As long
walking
as
Oh,
he
around
he's just he
mustard.
should just get like a
undressed
job
hot
at a
dog,
Wendy's or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If I'm walking around with an undressed hot dog, some man comes around, squirts.
What are you
me
do?
with
What are you doing
mustard.
undressing hot dogs and parading them around the street?
I don't know, man.
Look,
It's a
that's
wild
public.
world
That's public
sometimes.
indecency.
Like if I find a hot dog just on the ground, undressed,
Yeah.
still got the bun. I mean, it's in its wrapper, and like I can see it peeking out.
Yeah.
I'm picking that up.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
For sure. That's a good hot dog. I'm not supposed to leave that there.
I'm not gonna waste a hot dog.
Right.
Are
I'm
you
not
from
gonna
New
eat it right
York?
away because I needed to be dressed. I'm not going to eat an undressed hot dog like some sort of Midwesterner. But
So you're from New
Yeah, 'cause
York.
we're
that's why we
from
need the
Brooklyn.
Condiment King.
We're from Brooklyn, Ohio.
from Brooklyn, Ohio.
Copperhead, the daughter of an assassin of the
That's a
same
snake.
name.
So Copperhead. So there's 2 villains you just introduced: Copperhead and Copperhead.
Yeah, Copperhead and
Isn't that
Copperhead.
the same thing as the? Who's Liam Neeson in the Batman?
Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul.
Well, technically, that Ra's al Ghul's been living for a very long time, but yes, they do pass on. His real name isn't Ra's al Ghul. That's just the mantle.
It's a title that gets passed on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Is it?
Copperhead.
All right, Scarface.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's not very. He's not like
Scarface. You
people
mean-
like.
He's like a
Scarface.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of dynamic.
No, that dude sells cocaine. I've seen the movie.
Okay, Dula Dent.
Duladen.
Dula Dent.
A dooba
Dula
doobly. A
dent?
din da
Dula
din da
dent.
Does
din.
he just walk around putting dents in cars? That would
Probably.
actually be pretty infuriating.
Whose first appearance was the Joker's daughter in the comics and also claimed to be the offspring of Catwoman, the Riddler, Two-Face, and Penguin.
How's that possible?
What?
The orgies, man. They really just...
Oh my goodness. Supervillains are wild.
No, she just, at separate times, claimed to be those.
Oh, okay.
So no one knows.
Okay.
At one point, she wears the Joker's cut-off face.
Baller
That's
move.
very metal.
That's a
Very
baller
dark.
move.
That is very metal. Leads a group of sewer people and bandits with, and brands people's faces with a smile. So she cuts their faces like the Joker.
Okay.
And then, man, I'm sorry. I'm just reading. That's all she does. She's just crazy. All right, anarchy.
Okay. Anarchy.
Political activist and extremist that is all for the abolishment of government and the fall of the oppressive corporations. He is an expert at organizing followers and protests, but is also not afraid to resort to violence, murder, and terrorism to accomplish his radical mission.
Let's go. That guy's the real superhero.
So he's very charismatic.
Yeah.
He's just like your last D&D character that you really liked and then was killed.
Yeah.
Dude.
Except that one was communist.
He's also very much like the actual
the
Joseph
action.
Stalin,
Yeah.
who started off as a bank robber.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I
Joseph
didn't know
Stalin was
that.
a bank
He was a
robber?
bank robber, yeah.
And then he became the leader of a country.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was robbing banks to finance. I guess I'm kind of talking out of my butt at this one. But I think
No.
there's some sort of
Everything we say
connection
is
in my
correct.
Well, you're
I think
also a
there's some sort of
history and
connection
anthropology
in my
major,
brain
so everything
right
you
now
say.
between Joseph Stalin robbing banks and it being for Lenin's revolution.
Yeah. Okay, ready for the last one?
But also, I don't know if that's true.
Okay.
Thank you for looking that up, Levi.
The
I'll look it
second
up.
Wraith.
This There's two of them?
There's three
Yeah.
of them.
Paul said there's three.
Oh, my gosh.
There's three Wraiths.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, here's the handbook of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. The Mime.
The mime?
The heiress to a fireworks manufacturing fortune.
Who makes a fortune off of fireworks?
Black Cat, I guess.
Who owns Black Cat?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What do firework
So-
people spend their money on? People who get insanely wealthy off of fireworks. I feel like they already
Yeah.
have it all.
Okay, you ready, Elliot?
What do they spend their money on?
So this is our aside about Stalin robbing banks. The
Okay.
1907 Tiflis bank robbery, also known as the Erevmansky Square expropriation, was an armed robbery on the
Expropriation.
22nd,
promising.
26th of June 1907 in the city of Tiflis, in the Tiflis Governorate in the things in the Russian Empire. It was stolen by the Bolsheviks to fund their revolutionary activities.
Hey,
It was
look at that.
organized by Lenin, Litvinov, Krasin, Bogdanov, and Stalin.
All right, back to obscure villains. Zebra Man 2. Guess what Zebra Man's powers are?
Does he get
Striped.
slapped by Will Smith?
He is striped. He has stripes all over his body. But what's his power?
Is it getting slapped?
It's
by-
not. It's not
Okay.
because he's Chris Rock in disguise and getting
Oh.
slapped by Will Smith, which was really
This
funny.
is what young Joseph Stalin looks like, by the way.
Oh, that's why people
Oh, that
think he's
guy's
hot.
super
He is
hot.
Super hot.
No, he's not. He's Russian. He's all Slavic and weird.
He's not Russian. He's Georgian.
They're Slavic and weird.
Yeah.
Are Georgians Slavic?
Yes. Zebra Man has the power of magnetism.
Okay.
The lines on his body are
Why?
opposite poles. He was a
That's
scientist.
not how that works.
He was a scientist experimenting with magnetism.
So he just
He's striped with alternating lines of attracting and repelling force, which he can use for what else? Robbing banks.
Robbing banks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
okay,
man.
you are Zebra Man. How are you using your? I'm not gonna call it a superpower.
I'm gonna open.
Unless it's
I'm
like-
gonna open the
unless
fridge,
it's like
pull out a drink,
Magneto.
and then
Yeah.
close the fridge and bring the drink to me without leaving this couch.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
So it is like a Magneto thing then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, could he rip all the metal out of someone's body? Like Magneto?
I don't know how strong his magnets are. I just saw him in a weird snippet here on the Stum website.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've been talking a lot about supervillains.
The Zodiac
who are
Master.
defined-
That's actually the Zodiac. Guess who the Zodiac Master is?
It's not Ted Cruz, is
It's
it?
Ted Cruz.
I
Ah,
hate
get
this.
out of here. Get out of
No,
town.
his name is unrevealed because I think he actually came out before the Zodiac Killer was a thing. Because this looks like 60s Batman to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's why they don't
Right.
use this one
We'll
anymore.
probably put that one into the back pocket.
What does he do?
Hold on to that for a little bit.
Wait, so where were you going,
Just to
Elliot?
blow over.
Yeah,
So I was saying we were talking all about these supervillains who use their, quote unquote superpowers or just vast wealth to commit like extreme crimes, like murder and
Yeah.
rob a bank and
Yeah.
world domination. Stuff like that. Those are supervillains.
yeah. Okay.
What would just like some regular villains be doing? What kind of powers would a regular villain have? What kind of crimes would a regular villain commit?
So the Zodiac Master first appeared in 1964.
Is he a supervillain?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Where it's like,
Okay. Yeah.
So the Zodiac Master is 1964. The Zodiac killings.
It was like the 70s. It was the 70s, the 80s.
I believe it was the late 70s.
Yeah.
No, 1968 to 1969. So 4 years before this, DC actually predicted it.
Amazing.
And they're actually the ones that were the Zodiac Killer. All of DC
Sounds
Comics were the Zodiac Killer. They had that
about
typewriter
right,
that whatever
yeah.
they typed up came to life.
Well, okay. What's the description for the Zodiac Man?
Zodiac
Is
Man.
it similar to like the actual?
He wears a mask
Okay.
and a
Checks out.
leotard covered in all the Zodiac symbols.
Okay.
Does he
I mean,
write letters with magazine cutouts?
I don't know.
a couple of connections.
They brought the Zodiac Master back in 2004. Why?
When did the Zodiac movie come out?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Iron Man and Mysterio in it. It's probably after 2004.
Oh yeah,
I feel like it's a newer movie than that.
2007.
2007. Okay.
Yeah. What's that one about? Is that a murderer?
It's about
It's about the
a
Zodiac killings.
reporter who is following and trying to figure out who the Zodiac killer is.
Okay, there's the Eraser,
Okay.
the malevolent malcontent of mistakes.
Okay, I'm gonna use a pen.
His real name is Lenny Fiasco.
That's a name.
Why did he pick the eraser when he's already got the name Lenny Fiasco?
Well, he wanted
It's
to
the most
erase it.
Wapolini name of all
You should
time.
at least make a lateral move in picking your super villain name.
What do
don't
you
want to
mean?
pick a weaker name than what your name already is.
You're not
The Eraser
wrong.
has his own rule. All right, King Tut. He believes himself to be. It's just a dude who believes himself to be King Tut.
Okay, that's pretty whacked.
Yeah, here he is in live action.
Nice.
Okay.
That dude is definitely not King Tut.
Yeah, that guy looks like a
Batman
regular king.
66.
More like a
episode
fat Colonel
28.
Sanders.
Just looks like a regular king, dude.
All right, Kite Man.
Does he fly kites?
Kite Man, a man who likes kites.
I feel like
am
he's
His
a
whole thing
regular
is he's the
villain.
man who can fly anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Kite Man. I'm just going to build
He's also
a bunch of those.
a rich person. He's a cat burglar.
okay.
those- what's it called? Wind farms.
Oh, you're just going to put
Steal
up
all
a
the
bunch of
wind.
windmills all
Yeah,
over Gotham,
Steal all the wind.
and then every
He won't
bird
be
will
able to
die,
fly.
and so will Catman.
I'm gonna steal all the wind, so he won't be able to fly.
Condiment King, we already talked about. Orca. The Whale Woman.
Whale
Okay.
woman.
Her name is Dr. Grace Ballin.
Okay.
Ballin'.
She loved the ocean so much and wanted to defend it that she turned herself into an orca woman.
Yeah. I'm just gonna call
Nice.
up Aquaman. This is on his turf. I don't need to handle this.
There she is.
Hold up.
I still can't picture that as a person.
Why? Why does she look like that?
Well, she's leaning backwards.
Okay.
She doesn't need to be.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Listen,
about.
I've been to SeaWorld. Orcas did not have those features.
Them big a cans.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I'm seeing. I'm out. I'm out of stuff. I've ran out of
You're
material
out of obscure Batman villains.
that I've found. I've wasted 30 minutes on obscure Batman villains. Oh, also, those of you who don't know, we have a Patreon. This is our mid-roll ad, paid for
Oh,
by
yeah.
ourselves.
And you.
And all those Patreon subscribers. Last week we played Monopoly, and we put it up on the
we don't have to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about
We
it?
don't have to talk.
You don't want to talk about me?
Anyway,
We
we
don't have to
recorded
talk about
Monopoly on the Switch, and
game.
we have our voices over it as well, so you can actually watch us playing. You don't have to just listen to us playing Monopoly. But go check that out. It's $1, and you get all of our stinky videos we have up on Patreon. But yeah, so go ahead and check that out if you wanna. I had some excitement this week.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, you saw it. I sent you the picture or the
Yeah.
video.
Go ahead.
If anyone wants to follow along, if you head to Poly Hot Pocket on YouTube, I did put up the video of what happened. It's like an 8-second clip. My house exploded while I was working on a video,
Yeah.
and I happened to catch it right on tape or right on my camera when it was about to go off. My office heater, I think the fan came loose, and it chewed up everything inside of the heater. And then when I was going to film it, because it was just making a really loud noise, as soon as I picked up my camera and pointed it at it, it started sparking.
Ooh.
And I noped out of there real quick.
Just throw a glass of water on it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the fire out.
Yeah, throw
Yeah.
a glass of water and electrical fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think so.
You know what's the worst part?
Mm-hmm.
The breaker didn't trip.
Mm.
I had to go down to the basement and flip the breaker myself.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was just sparking for a little bit. But yeah, if you want to go check that out, go to my YouTube channel. I put that clip up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, it was funny though. What'd you guys think when you got that video?
I was like, well, you saw my text. I was like, holy crap, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely thought that your heater had become possessed by some sort of evil force.
Evil force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sound of evil.
Yep.
There's
And
a
that's the sound
drive-by.
of
Hickok 45 did a
Yeah.
drive-by in my heater
As someone
Yeah.
who's really familiar with the concepts of evil and justice, just because of
because you're Batman.
I didn't say that.
you
But
feel like
I
that's
thought you just deal with
injustice?
regular
But I
evil
could-
Batman and not like mystic evil.
Okay, we're adding this to our to our Batman movie. Batman has been ordained by the Catholic Church and fights
Yo.
both
Priestman?
supervillains and demons.
The Bat Priest.
Okay.
Batsurcist, the Batsurcist. All right.
Does he
new-
commit? Does he do
new Batman
batsurcisms?
ideas. We just take old iconic movies and we make Batman the main characters of them.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. So we've got the
Um,
Batsurcist. We've got
Priest Batman is already taken.
Priest Batman is already taken.
Priest Batman
you
is
kidding me?
Priest Batman is already taken.
Priest Batman.
Priest Batman.
What's the context of this?
That had a question mark on it.
It was in.
Wait, what about Pope Batman?
No. Here it is. Here's the official cover.
Crap.
Okay.
How do they do this? They're so quick about it.
I don't
I'm just
know.
coming up with
All we
these
do is
genius
mention these ideas, and then Priest Batman is
Okay.
appearing.
To their credit, I think trying to run a comic series for like 70 years means you run out of every idea.
Yeah.
I did go to a comic book store today, and they had almost an entire row of nothing but Batman.
Yeah.
Of like all the different runs of Batman. There's a Batman called Batman Inc., where he's basically Tony Stark, and he's got all the drones and stuff that do his work for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Also, I really don't want to live in Batman's police state. That sounds awful.
when does that happen?
No, just imagine
Where, like,
Batman has a bunch of
does
drones
Age of
policing.
Ultron stuff.
Yeah, I do not want to live in Batman's police
Yeah,
state.
you
That
like
sounds
litter and then
just
like a
in.
drone
Just
drops
is.
out of the sky.
I saw that. I saw that video again today where it was, Max, what do you want for dinner? And his son comes up in his Batman costume, and he chokes out his mom. Justice. Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
We've talked nothing. We've talked about nothing other than Batman.
That's okay. That's
this
fine.
episode.
Is that a bad thing?
At least it's not Star Wars, right?
Oh, I know. Am I right?
Yeah.
Gosh, who would ever talk about Star
don't
Wars?
Bunch of nerds, I guess.
I hope this is
Yeah.
the one.
You know, tell me a little bit more about Justice, though. Okay. Oh no! That's actually
Yeah.
really good.
And his side order of spaghetti.
Justice and spaghetti. They go together really
They do.
well.
They do.
All right. Keep
Yeah.
coming up with ideas, and I'll see if I
My
can
hunger
copyright
for-
them right away.
My hunger for justice.
Okay,
can
what else?
sometimes only be
What kinds of
satisfied.
estranged Batmans can we
Batman,
find?
but he drives a Ford Focus.
I mean, that's just
That's
me.
getting a little too personal. Listen, all three of us drive a hatchback Ford Focus year 2000 and
It's an 18, actually.
2018.
It has an
That's like a
aftermarket.
brand new car.
Has an aftermarket spoiler on it.
It's
how
a
much
fr-
did you pay
it's
for
a
that?
front-
How did you afford that? We
A
don't have that much
spoiler?
money from the podcast.
Our Focus is like front wheel drive.
There,
It's
some of them
front-wheel
are
drive.
all-wheel drive.
All wheel. Yours is all wheel drive.
No, it's front wheel.
Oh, he doesn't have
Okay.
the rally version.
No, I don't.
He should get the rally hatchback, even
Is-
though you have
did
an
you get the
aftermarket spoiler on.
Sedan or the hatchback?
It's a hatchback.
You got a hatchback?
Yeah.
That's what I said
Baller.
too. I was surprised as well.
It's just
Baller.
what they
That's
have.
awesome. I was actually looking at a hatchback when I was doing my car search.
Yeah,
A
you got a
Ford Focus
mid-size
hatchback.
SUV.
Yeah, but I got an Edge instead.
It
Well,
works.
it depends on the day and what my wife drives to work.
I actually only
May-
drive cars named after WWE wrestlers from now on.
Edge is
The
it?
Edge. Do you
okay.
remember Edge from WWE?
I drive the Yokozuna.
No.
The Yokozuna?
I've never.
I drive a Toyota Yokozuna. Hold on, I want to see if that's a thing.
A Toyota Yokozuna.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
Yokozuna
Yeah.
car.
That's pretty sick. There should be, you know how like
The R33 Yokozuna.
nice.
It's a Nissan.
Oh my gosh.
The R33 Nissan Skyline. So it's like a Datsun. It's a Sumo Yokozuna. Oh man,
Wait,
this is hilarious.
is your car actually named after the WWE wrestler?
In my head canon, it is. Yeah.
Okay.
However, I just
Did you guys know that
spitballing ideas,
Yokozuna is not the name of like the top sumo guy? It's just a weight class of sumo.
I guess I don't really know anything about sumo, so I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Huh.
But you know
Well,
how
because you're a
like,
wrestling guy.
like
Did you
NBA
think that he was the top?
I'm definitely not a wrestling guy. You know how like in the NBA they do like brand deals where like Nike will make shoes designed by like certain like all-star
Rappers.
players.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't they just do that for everything? Why don't they let LeBron James design
A blender.
a blender?
I want a LeBron James blender.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Then you can
Wait, no.
blend
Who was the one that died in the
bags.
helicopter accident? I
Kobe
want that
Bryant.
one blender.
Oh
You want a
gosh.
Kobe
You
Bryant
want a
blender?
I want a
Kobe
Kobe
Bryant
Bryant blender.
blender?
I mean, it would do a good job.
It would really. Oh man.
Listen,
That guy would get 3-point shots.
Kobe
That blender.
blended his opponents his entire career.
I was gonna say he blended himself and his daughter in that
don't
helicopter
know
accident.
if that one
And also all the
was
innocent
really
people in there too.
appropriate, Yeah.
Sorry.
But you know, like
As someone who never cared about basketball, it's just
like if Shaquille O'Neal designed a Kia,
what are you talking about? Shaquille O'Neal designs
Wait.
everything. He designed a pizza
Shaquille
and an
O'Neal.
insurance
Sha-
and a
Shaquille.
breakfast cereal.
Shaquille.
A Shakia. Wait, wasn't Shaquille O'Neal in that Buick commercial?
A Buick. He's probably in some sort of.
It's
Buick
a it's a
commercial.
Shuick.
Well,
It's a
I have shoes.
Shaquille?
I have shoes bigger than most mid-sized sedans.
Yeah.
I went to J.C. Penney in the mall this
Mhm.
past weekend, and there was a nice jewelry display of Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq
Really?
Buick. Here's the Shaq Buick commercial.
Like
See, he
Shaq
does
made
have a
out of
car.
jewelry?
Yeah, it was just no, it wasn't a Shaq made out of jewelry,
See, Shaq does have a car. Wait, stupid ads.
but it was Shaq selling It was his face next to the jewelry. So
Mhm.
you want to buy it because
Because Shaq is
you want to look like Shaq.
right. Of course.
Okay,
Okay, show me this car.
come on.
All right. So
It's
for
a
those
Buick
of you,
LaCrosse.
for those of you who can't see, there's a black screen right now. Now there's Shaq. Okay, there's a car.
It's a Buick LaCrosse.
It's a Buick LaCrosse.
I once drove a Buick LaCrosse in
Oh.
LaCrosse on LaCrosse Street.
Brian, my coworker, has one of these, I think.
Oh. Okay. That's a whole lot of lacrosse. Or you-
Yeah.
Did you have you ever played lacrosse?
Not professionally, but in high school, yes.
Okay, so you've played the sport of lacrosse.
Feel it,
So you were a
yeah.
lacrosse player.
Whoa.
No. I wasn't a
Sometimes
lacrosse
driving
player.
down the
I had
side.
played
Can
lacrosse in
you
gym
feel
class
it?
once.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a former professional lacrosse
As a
player.
former professional, honestly,
I mean, as
I feel like
a former professional cocaine addict. That's honestly all the lacrosse players are, right? It's just
pretty much
professional
yeah.
cocaine addicts.
Can
'Cause
you
they make enough
play
to afford-
lacrosse professionally? Is there enough rich white people to watch lacrosse? and
Oh,
support a
yeah.
league?
No. See,
You
they're
don't
all
have to
business
ask that
majors.
question. The answer is yes.
They're all business majors. They just
Mhm.
get jobs in their father's companies.
Okay. No, that checks out.
Yeah. There was a guy in lacrosse when we were
Uh-huh.
when we were in college that was in my biology 1 class in my lab,
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
and he flunked out of lab.
You flunked out of lab.
Yes,
How do you do that?
I don't know. It
You
was
just
so
copy
easy.
Answers from your partner.
Yeah, you do. But biology 1 lab is so easy. Like chemistry lab, I can understand failing that.
Mm-hmm.
But biology 1, the TA writes the answers on the board.
Yeah. Classic lacrosse players, man.
Yeah.
Was he on scholarship? I bet you he was on scholarship.
For lacrosse,
Yeah.
it's a D2.
That's the only reason that colleges have lacrosse teams,
How do I solve my
they can
gambling
give-
addiction? I'm feeling lucky.
Is to
because-
give
Scholarships
people
to-
scholarships.
to rich businessmen's sons.
Did you hear that?
What?
How do I solve my gambling addiction? Google. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, a Google guitar.
You want to buy a Google guitar?
No, there's a Google guitar.
Play it.
It's a guitar.
Put it up to the mic. Play us a tune, piano man.
Would you buy a guitar that Shaq is selling?
Who?
That Shaq is selling.
Has he designed it?
It's,
Yeah.
It's not
Okay.
playing.
It's
Probably.
a shitar. It's a shitar.
A sitar.
A
It's a
shitar?
shekar.
Is it,
Okay.
it's a Shrek
Look
tar.
that up. See if it's available.
A-
We need to copyright that.
A Shrek tar?
A shrekar.
Shrekar.
It's a
Is it a Shrek guitar or is it a Shaq guitar?
no. It's a Shaq
Wait, is
guitar.
Shaq Shrek?
Spell it.
Shaq.
SHERK. Oh my gosh, Shaq is spelled the same way as Shrek.
I didn't even realize that. Shrek. How tall is Shrek?
So you said
Like the same height as
you
Shaq.
spelled Shekar, right?
Like Shekar.
Spell Shekar.
SHREK, and then Atar. So AUTAR.
Shrekatar. That's a YouTube channel.
Sorry, it's
Shrekatar on YouTube.
Shakatar.
Yeah. They've got 35 subscribers. They're already winning.
They're beating us.
They're beating us.
They have a larger audience than us.
Man, can you
That's
believe
a good
can you
meme.
believe Gus Johnson is beating us on YouTube right now
Yeah.
with
I can.
3.22 million subscribers?
What a guy.
Oh, DeviantArt. I don't want to go on DeviantArt.
No.
Thank you.
Just kidding. Click. Ooh, it's a Shrek avatar.
Yo.
No.
That looks just like Shaq. Wait, did you figure out?
There's Shrek and Avatar.
you
That's
fi-
what you spelled. You spelled Shrekatar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
Because Shaq and Shrek are spelled the exact same.
It'd be better if he had the arrow.
Well,
if
that's
if
interesting.
Shrek had the glowing arrow.
Yeah.
That's true. And like the weird tail thing.
Oh, there's more. Oh man, apparently there's a lot of images of Shrekatar.
Oh my gosh, what?
No.
This is a corner of the
No,
internet?
thanks.
I don't
It's
like-
just like a Navi
I don't like this.
Shrek. So we're talking about
Star Shrek.
Are you kidding
Somebody
me?
made Star Shrek. What is this? June 11th, 2012. Just kidding. 2018. Nice. Yes, indeed. Such IQ. Today is the day. Handsome Squidward on legs smoking a pipe.
Okay.
No, a
What
blunt.
Okay.
is that?
Oh, man.
So someone already beat us to Shrek.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Shrek
have been beaten to Shrek.
combination.
You're a Shrekster on SoundCloud.
But all I'm seeing is we could add one more layer and make this ours.
Okay, give me
So if
something.
we go from Shrek, we could get Chirac.
Chirac.
Wait,
Do you know
Chiracistan?
that that's something already?
Chirac is
Yes.
already something.
What is
Yeah.
Chirac?
Of course, Chirac is something.
Shaq and Iraq.
Chirac, Urban Dictionary, is a nickname given to America's third largest city, Chicago.
Oh, I see.
Oh man,
That's Chirac.
Chicago.
Chirac.
Officer Michaels. Calling back again.
Back to episode 2, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chirac is already a thing. You've been beaten so long ago.
Oh my gosh. Is nothing I've done in my entire life original?
No.
Someone already done everything?
No, Elliot, there has to be something. Think of it. You have it. What is the one thing that no one has done yet in your life?
Uterus.
Are you ready? I have one,
Uterus?
actually.
A
No.
uterus? You have a uterus?
I got it. Are you ready, Elliot?
Okay, yeah.
There's
I'm ready.
one thing that I can think of that no one has ever done before.
Hit me with it. Hit me with it.
Propose to Ruthie.
No, that's happened plenty of times.
Are you kidding me?
She tells me all these stories about
Are you
how,
kidding me?
how like people from her ultra conservative
Propose to Ruthie.
ultra
Propose
conservative
to Ruthie.
people
Propose to
like,
Ruthie.
from her church.
Propose to Ruthie.
No, I'm talking
Propose
about
to Ruthie.
No, I hate
Propose
this
to
so
Ruthie.
much. I hate
Yeah.
this so
Propose to
much.
Ruthie.
Like ultra
Propose-
conservative people from her church when she was like a kid tried to arrange with her father that she would be marrying one of their sons or something.
Are you serious?
So yeah, she was proposed to an arranged marriage
I hate that so much.
pretty long ago.
I hate that so much.
I'm glad that didn't
Something I've
happen. Because yikes.
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked out for me too well.
You've been
probably.
real sad ever
Yeah.
since then. Anyway, so Propose to Ruthie's been done.
Has been
Dang it,
done,
I hate
sorry.
this. I don't count those internet ones. I count
Are
that.
you kidding me? All of them say Happy Proposal, Ruthie.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about a specific person, not a rando on the internet.
Milwaukee Proposal. Or Kyle and Ruthie.
I don't agree.
Freaking Kyle.
Freaking Kyle.
Ruth proposes to Boaz.
Boaz.
We just read that in church 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, nice.
Very nice.
We read the book of Ruth because we're going through the whole Bible as a church, which is actually awesome.
That's
Mhm.
pretty
Anyway, come on. You got to have something that's never been done before.
Yeah, what's never been done?
cool. I just said uterus.
No, that's already been done.
Are you kidding me?
You're kidding me? Uterus, r/funny on Reddit.
Uterus.
Uterus.
Yeah. Okay.
That's disgusting.
Yep, it
I
is.
just tried thinking of like the most random thing.
Why would you think of a
Think-
uterus?
I don't know. I thought of yeet. What does yeet kind of sound?
Uterus on
What
Urban
kind
Dictionary
of pun can I make with
is a
yeet?
funny way of saying hysterectomy.
what?
Well, because you yeet the uterus.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
a uterus.
Oh my gosh. Well, what else?
People have uterus due
what
to
else is
cancer,
there? I don't know.
endometriosis.
I just threw words together and it's already been done.
What do you mean?
What
You
about
threw out uterus. What do you mean that's never been done?
what about
I said it's already. I think I said it's already.
what
been
about a
done.
blue and red shirt? Has that been done?
Of course it's been done.
Yeah.
You mean a blue shirt and a red shirt?
Combined.
Yeah, combined.
Like striped. Striped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's an original idea. I've never seen something like that before.
I want to see it. I just want to see if someone else has actually done a blue and red shirt before.
Okay, how about this?
I'll give you $50.
Here you go.
No, no.
Pony up. Give me my money.
We didn't agree to terms.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
What
No.
if?
Mm-mm.
What if you got like a pet turtle and you taught it tricks, like, it squirts water out of its mouth, and then you use it to fight other animals,
Okay.
and you like. keep
Oh,
it
you
in
mean
your
like
pocket.
Pokemon?
What the heck is a Pokemon?
You mean Squirtle from Pokemon?
What's a Squirtle?
It's a turtle that sprouts water out of its mouth.
How do
and
you
fights
know
other-
I was gonna call it that? Is it because it squirts the water out of its mouth and it's a turtle?
Here
Yeah.
it is. Squirtle.
God, I'm gonna be sick.
It's
Wait.
even wearing cool
I'm
sunglasses.
gonna.
Oh, this turtle.
about, like-
How about just a regular turtle doing tricks? Just kidding. Here's one doing tricks.
What do you mean, like a backflip?
Yeah.
What about like I don't know?
I'm gonna teach turtle how to.
What about
backflip.
like chipmunks that sing? Like that has to be.
You mean
original,
That's gotta
right?
be. That's gotta be.
That has to be
original.
original.
You mean Alvin and the Chipmunks?
No,
Nobody's thought of chipmunks singing before. That's
no one.
ridiculous.
How about
No one's thought
how
about.
about Alvin and the
chipmunks
Chipmunks?
singing. Ah!
They are a musical band.
Actually,
about
I think it's
The
been done
three
twice.
singing animated anthropomorphic.
Just Chip and Dale as well.
Chip and Dale.
Yeah, they also do stuff, but they don't really talk that much. Yeah, Alvin and the Chipmunks, both a cartoon and a weird anthropomorphic show. The second one starring who? As
Zac Efron.
Zachary Levi.
Correct.
Oh yeah, we talked about him earlier.
Yeah, we did, because you should watch Chuck. It's the best show ever. Watch Chuck. Buy it on whatever service
That's
that you
right.
want to buy it on.
We're not sponsored yet by Chuck, but someday we will be.
A show that was that ended, wasn't canceled, because I did actually have an end to it,
That's good.
like 10 years ago.
Let's get a reunion episode.
We'll be sponsored at some point.
Somebody
Don't worry.
get Zachary Levi on the phone for us.
He's so much more jacked now than he was in that show.
Isn't it all about him being a spy?
Yes.
Boom. It'll be fine then.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, give me something else that hasn't been done yet. I need something. You gotta finish it up. Come on. You gotta do better than this.
What about turtles that race? What about snails that race?
Turbo.
Dang it!
Stop doing this on purpose. Just come up with actual things.
What do you? How can I come up with it? I'm. What do you mean I'm not? What do you? What do you mean
You're
I'm
just
doing this
copying
on
stuff
purpose?
that you know in your head. Come on, stop doing this on purpose.
Elliot,
That's
Okay.
oh god.
That's
So
the
what
break.
if? So what if it's a disease? What if it's a disease, and it makes your heart go from really small to really big, and the disease is actually learning how to love because you hate Christmas and you hate everyone involved with it. But
Did you say the Grinch That Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss? in 1938.
No. Wait. What about invading other countries because you claim that you have people that deserve to be under your rule in that country?
Did you say the Ukraine war?
Dang it!
Did you say almost every war?
Dang it!
1957 was.
hold up. What about how about a muscle, a new muscle in your body, and it goes like, you sometimes have control of it and you sometimes don't. And if you think about it, then you have control of it. But if you don't think about it, then you don't have
Did you
control.
say breathing?
And it like goes.
Did you say breathing? It's your lungs.
What do you mean?
You're manually breathing right now.
What do you mean?
You're now manually breathing.
I hate this so much. Well, what is there left, Paul? What's left?
Just anything. It's not what's left. There's infinite possibilities left.
Okay.
You just are all purposely choosing stuff that's already been done, like lungs.
Okay. What about? Hear me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hear me out. What about?
I want you to be serious about this. If you're not serious, I'm turning the podcast off.
Are you kidding me? You need me to actually think of something original right now?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
What about like an apple that tastes like chocolate?
Okay, let's find that out.
That's. What about an apple that tastes like chocolate?
Chocolate apple.
They have cotton candy grapes. Why not chocolate apples?
Cotton candy grapes. Actually disgusting.
They're okay. They're just grapes.
Why would I want
The
my
black
grapes that taste like
sapot
cotton
is a
candy?
green skin fruit
No.
that
No.
it's commonly called the chocolate pudding fruit.
No.
Come on, man.
Does it taste like chocolate?
Yeah, it tastes like chocolate.
I
Okay,
hate-
what about a
I'm going
gaming
home.
console that you can like plugs into the TV and it you can play games on it, but then also you can pick it up and it's mobile as well. But
I
it,
told you to
it
be serious
runs
about
the
this, and now the
games.
show's over.
Ah, dang it!
Oh, you wanted
So
this.
close.
Just kidding. We're going for another hour.
No,
Wrecked.
Okay.
Eat it, Sean. Eat it.
What about
As soon as one of you comes up with an idea that hasn't been done before, we're ending the show.
okay? What about a gun that fires Mustard and
Oh.
ketchup.
Like Condiment King's gun?
Shit.
You mean just like an air cannon with ketchup and mustard in it?
Yeah, I guess.
What about a flying tractor? I want to see a real flying tractor.
What about a restaurant, but instead of selling like all the boring, like entrees and stuff, you just sell like cookies and you just sell like cookies, like really good cookies.
You mean like crumble cookie?
They didn't pay for that sponsorship.
Neither did Buick or Batman.
But they're soon to be sponsors.
Okay, come up with something actually good, guys. Come on. Then we can end the episode. We can all go home.
What about
Whack 'em, whack 'em. The tractor can't fly.
I just don't.
Okay, what if Thomas Edison,
Yeah.
inventor of the light bulb?
Okay.
Was it fake?
No. What if instead of him, quote unquote, inventing the light bulb to provide a use for electricity and illuminate houses in different parts of the world,
Okay.
what if he just really liked eating live moths and he invented something to attract moths
What?
to him so he could just eat them. He could just take them. He could pick them right up and just eat that live moth.
Is this a
Swallow it as
screenplay?
his fluttery little wings are going down his throat. He can feel the fluttery little moth wings in his stomach as it goes through his digestive system.
Wait, and what if as he ate them,
Mm-hmm.
he became a supervillain
Yeah.
that
Mothman.
had Mothman?
Were moths the...
Thomas Edison
ready for a
is
paper?
Mothman.
Ready for a paper on this?
What do you mean?
Were moths the dominant predator before Thomas Edison?
What?
2017.
yeah, they were.
Why moths hate Thomas Edison?
Wait, so now are they just coked out on light? Is that the proposal of the paper? Moths are coked out on
dude,
light.
you didn't come up with anything original. I'm sorry.
Are you
Thomas
kidding me?
Edison becomes Moth supervillain? I think that's pretty original.
For a screenplay, how about something modern and not just rewriting history?
You don't think Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer is like a good enough movie
All right,
to
hear
even
me out.
exist?
No, it's
Um,
not.
So,
It does exist.
Come on.
So, okay, here's the next iPhone. What's something that's really useful on the current generation of iPhones?
The charger.
Okay, what if we just take that off?
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
You have to buy a new one every time it dies.
Yeah, buy a new phone every time that your current iPhone dies. Yeah.
But its battery does last 1 year,
$1 trillion company.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
$1 trillion. I mean, I'm using
No.
currently. I'm using 3 of their products.
No.
Did somebody already invent it?
What? What is it?
Oh, this hurts so much.
Hit me with it. You got to say it out loud. Come on.
Wait, hold on a second.
Unless your mom died, then you don't have to say it out loud.
Yeah, you don't have to say that out loud.
Come on, say it.
If that's what happened, just say that
UMD
you're
falls
becoming
short.
Batman.
Minnesota State reaches men's Frozen Four.
UMD, where's that? What is that?
Wait,
The
you-
University of Maryland.
Did they reach the Final Four? Or did they fall short?
They're
missed
they're
it.
not in the Frozen Four. The
Yeah, they
University of
lost last night.
Maryland's hockey team hasn't reached.
Yeah, but is the other UMD in there?
Oh, I was doing a bit. The
it's-
actual
yeah,
UMD did not
Denver.
make it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that was the falling of.
Okay, well that's not original because it clearly happened. So,
Okay. So
Re-
what about this?
Okay.
They lost to Denver. That's sad.
How they won last year. Anyway,
I mean, they only lost by a goal. So
yeah, but that's so many in the hockey terms.
In hockey terms. What if you... Okay, hear me out. So, what if you take
Here you go, Paul. I got it.
A cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll let
And put a
Elliot
hot dog
finish.
in it.
And no, not that.
Mm.
Well, if you take a cheeseburger and
Fill with cheese.
No. Okay, what if you take a cheeseburger
okay,
and you fill it with Tylenol? And it's called the ultimate painkiller.
Tylenol burger.
It's just chock full of
What if you put-
acetaminophen.
Blood thinners in unhealthy foods.
What?
Are there blood thinners? Is that like an actual thing? Like, is that like a medical thing?
I mean, a blood thinner is a real, like rat poison's a blood thinner.
Yeah. What if you just put a little tiny bit of rat poison?
You would kill people.
No.
You would kill them slowly over time.
It's just like a little tiny bit.
yeah, you slowly.
Well, no,
make their-
because the burgers are already killing them slowly over time.
So you just want to kill them faster with blood thinner?
No. It balances out.
You just said you wanted to kill them
The
faster.
burger, the cholesterol and the fats in the burger are hardening your arteries, making it hard for the blood to get through.
We'll come back
unless
to this.
it was thinner. Unless your
Is
blood
a
was thinner.
Tylenol burger a thing?
How about a rat poison burger?
Or a rat poison burger? Although that sounds like a murder scheme more than a good thing.
Not a murder scheme.
It sounds like you're a villain in a
It's
Batman
actually
movie right
saving
now.
lives.
Literally sounds like you're a villain in your own movie right now.
That's impossible because I love justice.
At McDonald's, there was Tylenol PM in my burger.
I don't agree with that.
I hate the internet. Ruined everything.
Okay, what else weird can we just put on a burger?
Lettuce.
What about the President of the United States?
That
A
is on
Biden
your
burger?
foot.
Oh, yeah, Biden burger.
Is there a Biden burger?
Show me a Biden burger.
Show me the rat poison burger.
POTUS burger. POTUS burger me. Any
How to make the Biden burger.
That's not a real thing. What's the Biden burger?
if the Biden burger
I bet
does
you it's
not
just-
have Joe
it's just a
Biden
plain
on
hamburger.
it,
Michigan
and
restaurant's
mayonnaise.
new Biden burger.
Is he from Michigan?
does it
Why
have a
No.
does
slice
Michigan-
of
He's-
Joe
he's-
Why
Biden
does
on
Michigan need a Biden burger?
it? If it does
He's
not,
from Scranton.
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the Biden burger already is a thing.
no, I don't posit that it is.
It is. It's from at a restaurant. You can order it.
It has to have Joe Biden in the burger.
What about if instead of you buy like a bag full of little chips, you just go to the store and you buy one big chip?
A single chip.
One big chip.
Big
Then you
chip.
Then you can break off of
Yeah, I like it.
break off
I like
of
it.
that to the size of chip
I like
that you
it.
need.
Good answer, Bob. Good
Good
answer.
answer. Good answer.
Good answer, Bob.
Let's see. Let's find
Do do
out.
do 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 do.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We're gonna find out.
Okay, what about, and you can search this after that if we don't have it. What about a game show that the contestants are the ones that run the game show and game show hosts are the ones on it?
So that's the opposite of a host.
Yeah, but it's like classic game show hosts are the ones on the game show. And then an audience member runs the
You
game
can
show.
buy individual chips.
Name one current
7-foot
living
tortilla
game
chip.
show host.
7-foot tortilla chip.
7 foot.
Okay, that's
7
pretty
foot.
dope. I don't think there's a game show where game show hosts play and an audience member is the host.
Name one currently living game show host.
Like Bob Barker?
He's dead.
Dang it!
Yeah,
What about Steve Harvey?
he's still alive.
Is he really so much a host?
He does Family Feud.
Or is he?
That's the one where that's a game show where the contestants torture the host.
Yeah, I guess so.
You answer your own question.
No, it would be if there was a game show where he was the contestant. Steve Harvey's not the contestant in Family Feud.
Okay, new anime.
Oh, it's about cake. It's about sentient cakes.
it's about
An anime about sentient cakes.
teenagers who have the ability to turn into mobilized weaponry.
Power Rangers.
Like kind of like Transformers, but they're humans. Then they turn into like tanks or armored personnel carriers or a battleship. And they like never show the transformations on screen because it doesn't need to make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean Power Rangers?
Is it Power Rangers?
They turn into stuff.
This is my
They have
childhood.
Zords.
Okay.
Attack on Titan, they turn into weapons. And one of them gets a tank.
That would be dope.
What do you mean they turn into weapons?
Well, they turn into Titans.
Oh, okay.
And some of them have, like, weapons attached to them.
Okay.
Can I?
There's
What
one
about-
that can make weapons out of themselves.
What about like a what about like some sort of new sports league? But
For what
everyone is really like just aggressively
Drunk.
not drunk. What if they're all just like really just aggressively selfish?
Like in their personal lives or
In the game.
in the game.
Yeah, so it's like a team sport.
Okay.
Minor
But they're
league
playing-
baseball is determined by selfishness. A paper on sports.net.
Oh man.
Wait, what about like a new sport that's basically just competitive melee fighting?
You mean like Gladiator?
No.
No.
Well, kind of actually.
So
but
then-
like
so like
medieval
Gladi-
like medieval melee.
Oh, that's a thing.
like on
That's-
ESPN?
Not well. I mean, if ESPN decides to air it sometimes, they also air dodgeball
like
sometimes.
fencing.
Yeah, fencing.
No,
That's
that's
a
not what I
medieval
mean.
sport.
That's not like a melee.
It
though.
is a melee sport.
Yes, but a melee is when like a bunch of people jump into an arena and fight until there's a victor. It's like literally a medieval thing. Is
Yeah.
a melee. I want modern melees.
And that's how we determine the next president.
And that's how they determine the next president.
Yeah.
POTUS is modern melee.
MMA with medieval armor and blunt weapons.
Okay, that'd be pretty dope, actually.
It's already a thing.
Is there more than 2 in the arena?
Yes.
Nice.
Looks like 8.
Okay, that'd actually be pretty dope.
Medieval melee tournament.
Okay, what
There's
about
a lot of them? Modern.
what about you you go to McDonald's and you say to the employee,
I want Szechuan
Hey.
sauce.
I want a shake, but not just any shake. I want a shake
And
with
the cashier
McChickens in
reaches
it.
across the counter and starts aggressively just shaking you. And then you have to
McChicken
pay
shake.
him $20 to stop. Look
You're
up
not
mine
gonna
first.
like what shows up.
Did you look up rat poison burger for me yet?
No.
Because that's honestly been my best idea of the night.
It was a pretty good idea. I think it's a dub. You don't think I'd like McChicken shake?
I mean, it's not a thing you can order from McDonald's, but I'm gonna find a picture of someone who blended a McChicken.
Okay. What if Kanye West made Cheez-Its? He called them Yeezits. It works out, right? Kanye, get on the phone with our lawyer.
Hamburger meat laced with rat poison suspected in deaths of 2. Well, that's pretty rough.
It's because they put too much rat poison in. That's not my idea.
Your idea is to put just enough rat poison
Just
in?
enough rat poison in to thin your blood enough to keep your heart pumping to prevent heart attacks.
Yeah. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Did you know that you can actually use
You did it. You found the one thing.
You can use rat poison.
Wait, what's the one thing?
Yeezits.
Yeezits?
Yeezits is not a thing.
Yo!
Let's go!
You did it.
Well,
we need
Lake
to cut
City
like 15
Variety.
minutes of this episode. That was honestly
No, we're only over by
trash.
10.
Lake City Variety, thank you for joining us.
Well, it's because you guys can come up with ideas, and I was fact checking
We were doing
because I
lots
don't
of
have
ideas.
original ideas. I can just quote stuff. I can't do original stuff.
We made it. Yeats
I'm so pissed that people beat me to Yeeterus.
Yeah.
That's-
What do you mean people beat you?
It's honestly something I just thought of.
That's fair. There's a lot of
Maybe
things
I've
that
seen
I
it
just
before.
think of and
Maybe
then
I've
go.
seen it before, I guess, but I honestly thought
I'm
stumbling upon that.
anti-Batman is the most ridiculous thing. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
I mean, not at the same time. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Just 3 guys who are sitting on a couch and they're recording a podcast for you. Just 3 guys who are sitting on a couch and they were sweaty for the first episode or 2. Elliot's been replaced at least 3 times and Paul's loud voice keeps us on our toes. Was Ryan Reynolds on the show or was Levi just making a joke? Nobody knows. Now it's time for Lake City Variety. Lake City's variety show. Now it's time for Lake City Variety. Lake City's variety show.
Lake City Variety is a product of us, with our intro and outro written by Mia. You can give her a follow on Instagram at Mia_art_1391. Thank you for listening to the show. We'll be back next week.